Hiya Pat, it's just Alex here from Skoda. This is your handover video, so I'm just going to run through how it works. So I will help you when you're here, but this is always good so you can keep coming back to this at any point. So down on the right hand side of the steering wheel, down here, so you've got your lights. So you've got auto lights, side lights and headlights if you want to, but it's all on auto for you. For your fog lights, you just pull the mechanism out, just like so. This is here's your start stop. So if you're driving along in the automatic and you come to a standstill, the engine will turn itself off and turn itself back on when you turn away. That's called start stop. If you don't like it, turn it off with that button there. All right, that is your sensors button. Your sensors are always on. If always on. If you go into reverse, they'll come on. But if you're driving into a space and you weren't sure how close you were, if you press that, it will light up on the screen here. Off, on, off. But like I said, when you get close enough to anything anyway, they'll come on. Your wing mirrors are powered by this joystick here. So you got the dot there, what goes to R or L, right or left, and then you can just treat that mechanism like a joystick. And then you've got the heated mode around there. So you've got your electric windows here, like so. Your wipers are on auto, so there's already been put onto auto. If you do want to override that, you just keep pushing it for all the different speeds, and you push down once for a one-off wipe. Pull towards yourself to clean the windscreen. Excuse me, push away once to wipe the rear screen and push away twice to clean the rear screen. On this side, if you push away, you got your full beam. Obviously they're not coming on because we're inside and it's daylight. And then you pull to dip. Also pull to flash. You've got your indicators. And then cruise control. So you can see your mileage there, delivery miles to 13. If you flick this across to on, that disappears. And you can see just there, that means your cruise control is ready. It's not on, it's ready. And then say you're doing 50 miles an hour, you can hit set at the bottom there, and that will turn the cruise control on. So where it says miles per hour, there, it will light up green with the speed you just set it up, and that is cruise control on, okay? You can go up and down 1 mile an hour by tapping this. If for any reason you tap on the brake, it will deactivate cruise control and you're back in control. You either reset it or set it at a new speed, okay? But I'll just flick that mechanism off for now. Then onto your steering wheel. So the right hand buttons here control this screen here. So right and left, we'll just go through these little screens. So right and left, these are all your folders. So you've got telephone, vehicle status, driving data, assistance systems, audio, and back to telephone. Everyone usually has that on driving data. So just push that mechanism in to click that. And then I can scroll on this through all the different, like so. Everyone usually has it on the digital speedo. It's the most common one, but you can have a play and see what you prefer. This button at the top here will turn on and off your front assist. It should always be on, it's a safety feature. So no need to untick that box. And that is the city braking, so that's when it brakes for you if you don't brake in time. The left hand side here is volume for the radio, up and down. If you push it in, it will immediately mute it. Push it in again, it'll unmute from where you were. We'll turn that down for now. And that will flick through the radio stations, whatever you've saved as your favourites. And I'll make sure it does that. Let's just change that to here, actually, presets. There we are, so that'll do that. Has it got the voice command? No, that's fine. So voice command is a factory extra of £35. If you want it added on, you can. It's okay. It struggles to understand what you say at the best times, and that's why it's not a free extra anymore, because people are getting annoyed with it. And then down here to your DSG lever. Well, there's your rubber mats, by the way. So don't forget, you got the little squeeze at the front, and you pull it back. You got reverse, neutral, and drive. And do remember, it'll always tell you in the top right corner what you're in. Let's go back to this normal. And then this is your climate control. This is just a hot to cold, and then your fan speeds, and then where you like it to be blowing, and AC on, and recycling. Hazards, central lock in there, will lock after 10 miles an hour anyway. Heated rear screen, and then your heated seats are here. So they've got passenger and front drivers. 2 modes, hottest and the coldest. It's not cold, it's just coldest out of the two. But yeah, there's your heat seats. And now onto the screen. So we start with radio, which we're already on here. So it comes with these saved already. Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 live, and Hereford and Worcester. Whatever you want to listen to, which I should set up for you when you come in, is on that list there. So it's all in alphabetical order. All radios, because you've got DAB. It's got every single radio station you can think of. Say if you like classic, you'd hold your finger on it. And you can either tap it on an empty slot, or you can tap it on one of these to override it. So say if you didn't like Radio 1, you've now got classic FM there instead of Radio 1. Okay. Phone. So if you've got a smartphone, you can go to your Bluetooth page. Make sure you're visible. We'll set you up though when you're here. And but if it ever unconnects, make sure you're on your Bluetooth page. Hit Find Mobile Phone. It will show your device here. You tap on it. It'll ask if the 2 pins match. You say yes for both, and that is your phone paired. Simple as that. But I'll do that for you. Media is your different ways of playing music. So if I hit source, BT audio is the wireless, SD card goes in here. So if you've got loads of CDs, burn them to an SD card, and USB, which is just down there. And you can see just there when the camera focuses. Setup is settings. So you got your time and date there when the clocks change, your sound, the brightness. App is what we spoke about many times as the Apple CarPlay or the Android Auto, depending on what phone you got. So if you plug it into the USB, it will either ask you to do one of those. Car is just car updates, so nothing to update. Keep tapping on it and it'll go through all the different motions. Okay. Hit settings in the bottom right corner and it's just your factory settings. So if you need to change the tone of the sensors, if you can't hear them, it's in there for you as well. All right. Everything else is paperwork wise is all at my desk, and we'll go through it, and obviously I'll help you in the car. But yeah, keep referring back to this video at any time because it'll never delete. But if you do want me, it's 01905 830 361. Always just pop in or just drop me an email. All right. Cheers, Pat. See you soon.
At Skoda, we are committed to the well-being of our customers and staff. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, we will be introducing some new measures. But rest assured, we will continue to offer the high level of service you have come to expect from us. At the moment, we have to do things a little differently. So we're asking you to book a timed appointment with us, and to help keep everyone safe, only visit us if you and your household are free from COVID-19 symptoms, and if you're not self-isolating due to government guidance. There are many ways to view and experience our range. We continue to welcome virtual appointments, where we can share information with you about our range and help you decide on the right Skoda for you. We aim to make any appointments at our showroom as efficient as possible, whether these are to view or test drive or to hand over your new Skoda. You'll notice some differences at our Skoda retailers to help ensure the safety of our staff and customers. To ensure we keep a minimum of 2 meters apart, parking areas have been marked asking you to park in every other bay, leaving plenty of space for other customers. And we've adapted the layout of our showrooms and vehicle displays. We're committed to keeping the sales experience contactless wherever possible. Our team will explain each step of the way, including advice on how best to clean your part exchange vehicle before inspection and handover. Our team will give you all the information you need ahead of your appointment, and afterwards, we'll be online or at the end of the phone to help with any questions or queries you might have. Let's continue the journey together, safely.